Now to a Newsmax exclusive. Russell Vought, director of the White House Office of Management and Budget, sometimes described as the second most powerful man in Washington. That's because every penny the Treasury spends, every budget line cut by DOGE, all of it runs through Russ Vought. Some call him a MAGA mastermind, others not so kind, describing him as an evil genius.
Either way, he sat down for a lengthy exclusive interview with Newsmax chief Washington correspondent James Rosen to discuss President Trump's efforts to dismantle the deep state and rein in runaway spending at the Federal Reserve. In fact, James joins us live now from Washington with that very story. James, good morning to you.
Sean and Emma, good morning to you. I spoke with Director Vought shortly after he and President Trump toured the nearly $3 billion renovation of Federal Reserve headquarters, one of a number of issues, also including interest rates, on which the chief executive publicly thrashes Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell on a near-daily basis.
Do you and the president regard Chairman Powell as an honest man?
Well, I think that, there's been claims that have been made by the Fed, and the Fed is an institution. They're clearly defending what they have embarked on, which is a very luxurious, extravagant project. And I think what we have tried to do is to get a handle on the claims that Chairman Powell has made and to assess whether those, in fact, are true. The Fed has kind of made a new claim that they are not governed by the National Capital Planning Commission. That's not anywhere in statute. That's certainly not the process of which they went through in 2021 to get approval for these buildings.
I mean, it's one thing to doubt whether a given official is competent. I'm asking whether you and the president doubt that Jerome Powell's an honest man.
Well, I think that's a question that needs to be borne out by the review of the facts and what we find.
When I asked Director Vought if he has had any success in dismantling what many call the deep state, he told me the administration has targeted woke, wasteful, and weaponized spending across the executive branch, down even, he noted, to cutting federal funding for housing nonprofits that protest against the existence of single-family homes. Sean and Emma.